Doctor Who, Story by Story. The Armageddon Factor Review. Just the facts. The Armageddon Factor is the name of a six-part Doctor Who story that was shown as the sixth and final story of the show's 16th season, broadcast from the 20th of January to the 24th of February 1979. It starred Tom Baker in his fifth season as the Fourth Doctor, accompanied by his companion, the Time Lady Romana, played by Mary Tamm in her first and only season in the role. The Armageddon Factor was written by longtime Doctor Who writers Bob Baker and Dave Martin, though would be the latter's final work for the programme, and directed by Michael Hayes, who had directed The Androids of Tara earlier in the same season. It was produced by the godlike Graham Williams and script edited by Anthony Reed. Plot. On the hunt for the final segment of The Key to Time, the Doctor and Romana find themselves caught up in the conflict between two warring planets, Atrios and Zeos, only to find a third party manipulating events from behind the scenes. Guest cast. There are a number of notable guest actors in this story. The Marshal is played by the great John Woodvine, a distinguished British actor with a long string of credits including Z-Cars and New Scotland Yard, and who cult fans will remember as the concerned Doctor in the 1981 comedy horror classic An American Werewolf in London. Making her first appearance in Doctor Who is the lovely Lalla Ward as Princess Astra, who would return to the series in the very next story, the Season 17 premiere Destiny of the Daleks, where she would take over the role as Romana from Mary Tamm, a part she would continue to play through to near the end of Season 18. Also making his first appearance as the evil Black Guardian is the legendary Valentine Dyal, an English character actor well known as the voice of the Man in Black on BBC radio horror show Appointment with Fear, and who appeared in many other TV shows and films, including the Joan Hickson Miss Marple story The Body in the Library, Secret Army, and The Haunting, and he would reprise the role of the Black Guardian in 3 stories in Season 20 of Doctor Who in 1983, against 5th Doctor Peter Davison, the stories being Mordrin Undead, Terminus, and Enlightenment. William Squire, who plays the sinister Shadow, is probably best known for his role as Hunter, the head of the section, in the 3rd and 4th seasons of the cult classic British spy thriller series Callan. Barry Jackson, who plays the rogue Time Lord with the Cockney accent, Drax, was another British character actor with a long career who appeared in everything from The New Avengers, Dixon of Dock Green and Z-Cars, to Secret Army, The Professionals and The Bill, and many more besides. Jackson had previously appeared in Doctor Who twice in the William Hartnell era, in the Season 2 story The Romans and the unique Season 3 one-off Mission to the Unknown. Trivia. The final scene of the story and the season, featuring the Black Guardian, was actually written by producer Graham Williams and incoming script editor Douglas Adams. The Armageddon Factor was the last 6-part Doctor Who story to be shown on television, with the following season's 6-part finale Shardar left incomplete and unbroadcast due to BBC strikes, and not completed until 2017 via animation. Although the Season 22 3-parter The Two Doctors, being 3 45-minute episodes, was more or less the same set length. Drax calls the Doctor by the name Theta Sigma, which is referenced as being a nickname in the 7th Doctor story The Happiness Patrol. The story was novelised by former script editor Terence Dix in 1980 and released on video in 1995. It was released as part of a Key to Time DVD box set for the US only in 2002, before a remastered, extras-packed limited edition box set release in 2007, which was later re-released in 2009. Reaction. The serial was a hit on television, scoring between 7.5 and 9.6 million for all of its 6 episodes, though its reception by Doctor Who fans has been middling at best, often seen as a disappointing end to the Key to Time saga. What I think. Now, far be it from me to disagree with Doctor Who fandom, but as usual they don't know what the in hell they're talking about. I've always enjoyed the Armageddon Factor, and after a recent viewing just a few weeks ago, I still do. I've always thought it was a thoroughly enjoyable romp, and even though I'm not a massive fan of Bob Baker and Dave Martin, it's definitely one of their best stories, along with the Three Doctors and the Sontaran experiment. It's fun having the two Romanas on screen together, and the strong guest characters of the Marshal, the Shadow, and Drax, together with the regulars, with Tom Baker being particularly on form, keep it moving and fun throughout, and proves a highly satisfactory conclusion to the season, in my opinion at least. I have no issue whatsoever with giving the Armageddon Factor a strong B+.